Omega 5
Studios.
That amount of time he just gets back up, I must clean the rest of the kitchen. I am late. I work with my boots of Elvenkind.
Dear God. Okie doke. Welcome back, everybody, to the world of Taloth. Not that I figured we'd be back this soon, but either way. You guys are all prospective new thieves for the guild in the seedier part of town. You've led your way through many a corridor and back alley to find yourselves in what appears to be the foyer of some kind of basement bar. The door is ahead of you, but you hear nothing from either outside or inside. The stonework is clean, the wood is well finished. How about we start with introductions then? We'll go in alphabetical order. Garrett, who are you?
Oh no. Fuck. I was, can we backtrack a little bit? Just a little bit?
Okay.
Just a little bit.
How far?
Just imagine everyone's there at this guild.
I'm sorry, what name?
Roleplay. So from the streets, you hear a cow mooing. Calm down, Celestial! As you see entering this den a farmer boy with his overalls shagged and his cow. The cow is not important, but anyway.
The cow look familiar?
Yes, and
I know who I'm killing first.
oh, hi, gentlemen. My name is Bobby Belly, or as my mom would call me. Short for Bob, but you can call me Betty Belly, if you'd like. I'm a farmer's boy, born up on the fields of plantations. Mom don't tell me about my father that much, but I got this cool ring from him. Shows the ring off. And yeah.
How would you describe yourself and what your class is?
I'm a druid. Been born a druid. Been druiding all my life. Got to in the farming business. My mom always tells me a druid is a druid, get a druid. And what you said, class, and then.
Well, yeah, just describe your character. Just describe your character.
Well,
give us a
kinda
picture. Give us a picture.
I'm a farmer's boy.
Okay. Just a
Ordering
cliched.
guild,
Okay.
Trying to sell this cow, Celeste.
You just randomly wandered into this group trying to audition to be in the Thieves Guild.
Exactly.
He wanted access to the black market to sell the cow for magic means.
Thank you.
Okay, then. All right.
I've got your back, Garrett. I don't know how much of it I can have, but I got your back.
You got it, though.
Davian.
My name is Sid. I'm your typical ranger, but I also have like a gambling addiction, if I say so myself. I have been known to get my hands dirty sometimes, hunting bees, or tracking down targets. But I'm somewhat of a fighter as well.
All right, don't forget to describe yourself.
Hmm. He is in a what do you call them, birds race?
Aarakocra?
Yeah, Aarakocra. Where he has like green, vibrant wings.
Great for a rogue.
Yeah. To be fair, I've seen people flavor them as parrots and like
Yeah,
bird
that's
life,
true.
Just
Yeah.
human form.
I mean, it's a good idea.
Basically, I don't know what the bird equivalent to a furry is, but
He is adorned with this like I don't know what the color's mithril is, but he is colored in this like this bluish or dark bluish armor
All right.
with a bow on his side. and a short sword on his other hip.
Okay, sweet.
I'm sorry, you cut out. I thought you said a sword on his udder.
Oh God.
No.
Yeah, no. Thank God.
The
Jacob.
fucking, are you playing the fucking cow?
Oh, that would be very strange.
Oh god.
Yeah, you're up, Jacob.
All right. Y'all see, kicking in the door, a 3.5 foot tall monkey.
Or before the cow.
What?
After or before?
We're gonna say this is
It's a joke.
before
A
Bobby
joke,
got
a
here.
joke. It's just a joke. It's just
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
probably saying this. I think I'm the only the party.
Yeah, you're the only actual rogue.
I might be like a returning, like, hey, I'm here for another shot at this bullshit. I can just see the bartender or guildmaster, whoever's out present, just like shake their head and rub their temple. Dear God, he's back. So
Oh, y'all are just in the foyer right now. There's another door you got to go through in a minute.
Yeah, well, Jake, don't give a shit when he enters a doorway. Unless he's robbing a place, he enters a doorway.
You
With pizzazz.
you very much dent the wall.
Like anime, fucking kick that bitch open.
Yeah.
Hands in my
Yeah.
pockets.
Dear God, people are gonna be pissed
Yeah.
about the damage, but oof. What do you look like?
About 3.5 feet tall. I don't know if I want to go with a bonobo.
I see the joke has become full circle.
Yes. I typed in bonobo and a British musician came up. Hold on. Is that the one I was looking at? Yeah. So 3.5 foot tall bonobo monkey with a weird skin line from his wrist to his ankles. I don't know what outside of skin types. I don't know what else.
yeah, probably like flaps, like a wingsuit.
Nice dark leather. Vest on, baggy pants, 2 short swords. Sort of kind of scraping the ground because they're like hooked up on his back instead of his waist because he's so short. Very fancy elvish boots. Outside of that, I don't know what more I could tell you.
Oh, that works. That works. And that will be you, Justin.
Huh? Wait, what am I doing here? Huh? What's happening? What's happening? Whatever. Alright, hey, I'm Jam. Half-orc, monk, whatever. You get the idea. Next.
Okay. It works. Okay, it works. It works.
Beautiful.
You mind give us what you look like?
Thank you. I'm typical orc, you know, pretty average. Fairly tall compared to
You're
the humans in
probably
the group.
very close to the ceiling in this room.
Of course. That's definitely why I'm slightly standing with the crick in my neck, but yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Kid, let's round us out.
All right. My name is Zoltan. I'm a legend elf sorcerer. I'm just like hanging out on the side, kind of by myself. I got black. I got darker skin, white hair, black clothing on. Just nothing out of the ordinary as well.
Ah, the full emo. I like it.
I suppose.
Nah, sorry. Alright, so y'all are stood in this group. 2 of you not sure why you're here. In the foyer of this hidden entrance to the underground of this city. What would you like to do?
Walk straight through the other door.
Okay, so
Sure.
Jake
And that one open as well.
Jake opens the door and it is completely silent. There's no noise from the hinges, but you do hear as everybody in the room ahead looks up. There's a group off to your left, as well as what seems to be one very tall, pale bartender in a white suit. There appears to only be one table set out at the moment, surrounded by individuals, those supposedly that you are supposed to be in contact with the various liquors, etc., locked up for the night.
Anyone wearing red?
Let's see, let me look here. There's a kobold that's kind of red.
No. Not bright red.
No, more of a ruddy brownish red.
I'm
It
good.
looks as if they're talking to each other over in the corner. That's on y'all. What do y'all want to do?
Celeste! Calm down.
Oh, okay.
I enter the room, I guess.
Alright. Suppose they do take notice of you, and they wave you over. It appears as if the bartender's just cleaning a mug at the moment. But you do notice behind the counter there are two wooden dolls walking around, seemingly organizing stuff behind the space.
I approach the people who are beckoning, I guess.
Right. You walk up to a relatively interesting group. There's one dark-furred tabaxi with scars across his face, as well as what appears to be a new scar on his forehead in the shape of a lotus. There's an armored individual with many gemstones lining his helmet. The kobold, of course, who looks very pissed off. And a very large, muscular stone genasi, who appears to be holding on to a tankard of whiskey.
Do they say anything? Or
I stand barely able to peek over the table. Giving everyone the evil
The
eye.
tabaxi speaks up. It's nice of y'all to actually make it. So, you think you're ready? It's an interesting group we got here. Every bit of the spectrum. You appreciate that, don't you, Palastior? The armored one just kind of looks over and nods to him silently.
Well, gotta salvage every opportunity we can get.
Alright. I can appreciate that. There is some responsibility to being in a guild like this. You're gonna be wanted. Can everybody understand that?
My usual comment of this would be the first time anyone had ever wanted me.
As in, there's gonna be a bounty on your head.
Maybe at that point, Dad would come back from the liquor store.
Oh God! Dear God!
Even my parents missed the day of my birth.
Wow! Jeez! Is anybody gonna respond to this guy?
I'm just kind of like
Hey, why-
staring at him concerned.
If there's a bounty on my head, then they should aim high.
I can see that. You barely fit in here, don't you? Hey, Mortimer! How about you get some drinks for our new friends? The bartender unlocks a cabinet and begins pouring, but before you get the chairs and everything ready, Tabaxi introduces himself. My name, shortened, is River. You will stick to that. You will not know any other name of mine. This short one over here is Quincy, and that is Palastior. How about y'all give me your names then, huh?
Mine is pretty simple and easy to remember. Sid.
Good.
Probably know
Alright.
me from Dublin.
Yeah, I think I've seen you around the town. Respectable.
My name is Zoltan.
Alright.
I have the feeling, since Pun Master Jordan is not here today, that I must fulfill those shoes. Because the first thing in my head is name's Quincy Blashadoran down the river. I'm sorry.
Approved. Approved.
I'm afraid I don't get it, sir.
You said their name was Quincy, Blastadorn, and River, right? Or did I misunderstand Blastadorn?
Palastior.
Blastier. Okay, yeah, Quincy Blastier down the river.
Alright, this
Yeah,
one
this-
thinks they're funny, alright. Save the charm for clients, eh?
That's right.
Alright. Does everybody understand the stakes here? You could die. But if you survive and you get this done for me, you can get some of the perks of being a guild member. Like safe houses, support, items. You can rely on the guild a bit if you need to. In a pinch.
I sip my drink and then lay it down and be like, that what makes it exciting, my friend.
Oh yeah, the drink is brought to you by a weirdly reddish tinted wooden doll
Oh,
that just kind of clunk, 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 clunk walks over, hands it to you, and clunk, 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 clunk walks away.
No thanks, I don't drink.
Alright, you have it your way. I'm not going to poison you tonight, not unless you try something stupid.
Do drink that.
What?
Never mind him. I think the cow's got all the brains in that outfit.
This one's a real gem, River. Real gem. Quincy. Not now.
odd fellow, are you?
Which one you referring to?
Yeah.
Oh, well. Everybody's a bit odd in their own way, yeah? Makes us unique. He smiles with a mouthful of sharp teeth. Either way, I need to know you're ready to do this.
Always.
Alright. With that,
Rock and roll.
this is a job. Recently, the Blightbeard estate has been bought out by the local government. They're trying to liquidate it. They finally got them all, they think. There's one thing they haven't transported yet, and I need it. You see where this is going?
I think I can see.
What?
I think I can see,
Ah.
but I think I'm blind too.
Alright. Well, we're gonna be doing this without maps. Sorry. They've been blocking anything like Arcane Eye. I tried sending it in. But we think you can probably scout your way through and find it. A good enough trial to figure out if you're worthy for this, if nothing else. You'll die and we'll sneak in after you. Be a good little probe of their defenses.
Sounds simple enough.
Yeah,
Alright. So, basically, once y'all have agreed, River is going to clear the table a little bit and spread out a map in front of you. You're looking at a large multi-story mansion with 3 planned entrances. However, I'm going to be a douche here. We're going to say there's a maximum of 3 people per entrance.
Including a cow or excluding a
Excluding.
cow? Okay.
So essentially, y'all are going to split into a team of 3 and a team of 2.
Alright, sounds fun.
Okay.
So what will I be doing?
Are you asking River this?
Well, I was under the assumption the team of 2 we might as well leave Farmer Boy here and his cow together.
Do you actually want to make that argument?
I was legit about to ask that.
If you're going to make that argument,
I was just saying, as the
No.
only, and I look at the other 4/5 people, counting the cow. only rogue in here. I seem to think the argument that the loudest among us should be separated from the sneakiest among us. And I stare at the cow.
Alright.
Stares back.
This one's got some sense at least.
Let me tell
Oi.
you, boys, high int, low whiz.
So if you're gonna make that argument, go ahead and roll me a persuasion.
Oh dear God.
Uh,
Here we go,
this-
boys. We're making our first T20 roll tonight, and it's from my smart ass bullshit. Oh, that's starting off good. That's 18 on the dice with no persuasion skill whatsoever. So
All
it's
right.
straight 18.
So the farmer boy and his little pet will go alone to their own entrance. Oh my god.
Jake fully intends to either go before them or behind them,
In that case,
hoping to use him as
y'all
a,
will agree to be in 3 teams of 2, I guess, if we're including the cow. Which, we're including the cow. Alright. So, the three entries you've got is an upper window on the outside of the building, the lower back entrance, which appears to have had their guards changed recently, and the front door, which, oddly enough, with them getting most of everything out, has been unguarded the last few nights. Let's, who wants to go where? Alright, so, who wants to go the upper window route?
I would like to volunteer for that as an expertise in acrobatics, but
I'm also that, but I can go
Nice.
either or.
I mean, if you two want to go for that and nobody's going to contest it.
we can,
Does anyone else have acrobatics?
or a flight or climb speed.
Oh yeah, that too.
I could fly, but I wear heavy armor.
Oh dear
Yeah.
Jesus!
Understandable.
Alright, so we will go with Jake and Jam in the upper window. Who wants to go with
Oh,
the...
that fucking works.
Who do we want to go with the back door?
Can I make a comment?
I suppose I can go to the back door.
To be
Alright.
fair, I kind of wanted to send Billy Bob and the cow to the front door
Hey, yeah.
as like a traveling salesman.
Okay, so are
Cow's milk.
so are we sending?
Cow's
So we're sending
milk.
Jake and Jam to the upper window, Zoltan and Sid to the back door, Bobby and the cow to the front door.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay, I thought this was going to be a little bit harder to figure out, but so be it. Okay. Alright. Well, I suppose you should, steel yourselves. Mortimer, Quincy and I will get you close to the building and over the fence. After that, we are gonna wait by and try to take care of anybody that comes in from outside. Back up, that kind of thing.
Jake's gonna slowly raise his hand.
The monkey. What do you want?
Yeah, we're not gonna try to put the cow over the fence, are we?
That, we're gonna leave that up to Billy.
Thank God.
Well, I believe he was gonna go the front route anyway, so he can just try to walk his way up if he wants to.
That works
We
out.
might
as,
not have to, actually pick up the cow.
As Jake
you-
notices that he's pretty much eye level with the ass end of this cow and he's slowly moving away. The cow is slowly getting closer, trying to lick the top of his head.
The large bartender just gets the dolls to push the cow back slightly. I did not realize we would be having farm animals in here.
Oh, Mortimer, great!
Yes,
Hey,
it's
little
literally Mortimer.
Oh shit! Oh,
This
God.
this is where he's from. I
That's
was
what the wooden dolls you're talking about. I was like,
yeah.
that sounds
This
brilliant.
is literally Mortimer. This is where he's
Great.
from.
It's dead human bodies pushing the cow back. Lovely.
Yeah, basically.
Garrett. You missed out on that one, buddy.
I know.
I suppose let me know when you're ready and we'll get you out there. Is there anything else you need to know before we go?
Any idea on how many people we're talking about on the premises?
Could be as many as a dozen guards, maybe more. They tend to rotate out on the hour. Do a pass through every now and then. They aren't particularly alert anymore. Like I said, all the valuables have been taken out. The building is probably going to be taken down or converted in the next week or so. So they're not particularly guarding it. However, I do believe they still have a team of adventurers in there somewhere. Paid mercenary type, you know.
Yeah, that might be a quick issue, but I think Jam and I can do a lot of damage if we get in through the top floor.
Alright.
Wait, whoa. You said all the valuables are gone. So why are we going in?
No, I said most of them.
Most of them.
Now, there's still some stuff in there if you guys want to steal it. But there's one
Anything in
thing
particular?
that specifically goes to me. That's why you're there. Remember?
Ask what? What
You-
it looks like?
You'll know when you see it. Trust me.
Okay.
So the particular shiny type. Got it. All right.
They got it hidden in the old display room in the center of the building. It's the only display that's left populated. Alright? Everything else is going to be empty in that room. But I think there's still some knickknacks around the place so you can find them. Help yourselves if you need the extra little push.
Fair enough.
There.
Alright. Alright, is there anything else y'all need to know before they escort you out?
I would like something, if I could ask them for something.
Go ahead.
Lost my country voice. Can I have a can of red paint?
River just kind of blinks. Is this absolutely necessary?
I would hope so. Anything red.
Mortimer, you got anything red? I have just the thing, sir. Mortimer walks over with these heavy footsteps and hands you a sealed can. This will do the trick. Trust me. It's a good color. It's a good color.
Can I open up the can?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, can I look at it?
It's
Real quick.
very thick crimson paint.
Thank you.
It's not.
Thank you. Alright, I'm done.
Okay, anybody else?
Nope.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Alright. After that, y'all are escorted out, and the place is locked up. You make a relatively circuitous route through the city to a slightly overgrown estate, where they get you over the fence. Now, this is going to be interesting. I need everybody to roll me initiative.
Alright.
Alright, let's start with Bobby.
That's 11.
Shit, I didn't
Plus
actually
3.
grab my dice out. Hold on.
14.
14, okay.
Yeah, sorry. I forgot.
You're
I
good,
didn't
you're good.
look.
You're good. Sid.
Oh, shoot.
5.
Jake.
12 plus 4, 16.
Jam.
17 plus 3, 20.
Damn. Okay. Damn, Jam!
Damn.
Zoltan.
That would be a 8.
I mean, you're not the last one.
Yeah.
So basically the way this is going to work is y'all are going to get ready and we're going to move continuously in initiative. Just for initiative order's sake. Y'all only go into 6 seconds per turn when we get into a battle or something. Other than that, we will operate in turn. So, y'all are in place. We're going to start with the upper window. Jam and Jake, y'all are dropped near some thick hedges and some
Are they taller than
trellises.
3.5 inches or 3.5 feet?
Yes. This
I
window
am
isn't barred like the lower floors, however it is locked, and being on the second story means one must try to climb up to it using the nearby trellis or other means if they wish to.
Honestly, we're both acrobatics, so you want to rock paper scissors it?
I mean, we can. I don't mind which order we go in, so long as we get up there.
All right. Then after you, I insist.
Ah, well, thank you very kindly. I'm gonna climb up the trellises here. Want me to roll acrobatics or
Actually, I think...
movement or?
I apologize. I said we were going to go in initiative order, and then I immediately broke that rule. I need to
Yeah, I was
find...
kind of wondering. I was like, does he move?
Oh, no,
first and
yeah,
then,
it's
like,
it's
do other
Jam, it's
shit?
Jam, Jake, Bobby, Zoltan, and then Sid. So, Jam, you're first.
Okay, then I go up and look through the window, see if I can see any guards through the or in the immediate vicinity.
Roll me a perception.
Perception.
Why is Quagmire posting pics of his cat?
Hey, what the fuck?
I got a 11.
You do not see anyone in the immediate vicinity.
Okay. I open the window and jump in.
Well... So, you need to make a check for the climb first.
Oh, so acrobatics?
Roll me acrobatics.
19.
You definitely make it up there. Very quietly as well. However, you get up to the window and it is locked. So that is your action for the turn. We're going to move on to Jake. You are on the ground level at the moment.
Am I just hanging off from the windowsill?
Basically.
Would it be possible for me to get up there? I have thieves' tools, so would it be possible at my smaller body to like stand on his shoulders and try to unlock it if there's a lock mechanism? Is there a lock mechanism that I can unlock? The window?
There is. I suppose,
Obviously, I have to roll acrobatics to get up there.
yeah, roll me an acrobatics. I will make it a slightly higher DC considering you're getting on top of Jam.
Well, that's a 12 plus 10 for 22.
Yeah, no, you managed to stand on top of his head.
Sweet. No, I'm gonna. So I don't remember the rules for shit like this, but
Thieves' tools allow you to add your proficiency modifier to...
an ability check to disarm traps and open locks. Yeah.
Yeah.
So just straight D20 add proficiency.
Well, I mean, you're probably using sleight of hand, I thought.
I believe so. Let me double check the rules.
Yeah, it should be sleight of hand. Or at least I think so.
I think most people use sleight of hand for that. Yeah, I can roll that. What's my proficiency? What, 3? Plus 7 for sleight of hand. Nice. 12, 7, 19, 22 with plus 3.
Alright, so that's the top 5 of the initiative, and the window is unlocked. We are moving on to Bobby.
Open window, I'm just standing on your head.
It's unlocked, but not open yet.
Oh, okay.
How close am I to the door? The front door?
You are at basically the edge of the road where the paved sidewalk is. Appears as if they've changed out some bit for stonework at one point. However, the polish is long gone, and the yard is slightly overgrown. There used to be a tree, but that has been cut down since.
Cool.
You're probably about 50 foot away from the door.
Thank you. I was about to ask that. Is there any guard? Should I roll for perception?
Yeah,
Is
give
there
me
any
perception.
guard? Okay. That is 11 plus 4, so 15.
You do not see any guards currently.
Okay. Okay. I will go ahead and wild shape into a beast that you have seen before.
Which is?
A cow.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
I put the can of paint on my on my cow's hoof beforehand. So sorry, backtracking a little bit.
Okay. Okay.
And we stampede through the front door. Should I roll?
So, uh, roll to hit.
Yeah. That is. What is it? A unarmed strike, right?
Yeah.
That is a +7 to that 8, so that's 15.
Here.
It's a door.
You hit your head against this door, and it does not yield. However, as you fall on the ground prone, you hear a bunch of clunking noises as it unlocks and swings open.
I came back at a good time.
So I literally put a puzzle together for this because there's like 3 locks on the door, and then if somebody could read Dwarvish, the carving says if it isn't working, just punch it. Advice for life.
Oh shit.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so you legit just bypassed the puzzle. Congratulations. However, I am going to add 5 to the alert level counter. So
Did
that
I
is
take damage or anything?
no, you're just prone.
Okay.
That is the end of your
Okay.
turn, and we're going to move on to Zoltan.
Alright, how far am I away from the,
You're probably only
door?
about 30, 40 foot away from the back door. There's an armored and barred door, slightly rusty, with an old lock on it, surrounded by rose hedges. It is assumed that all members at the door... Oh yeah, you made it over the fence fine. So it's just a old, rusty metal door.
Alright. I guess I'm going to run to the open door and then hold my action until next...
Open door? You were in the
turn.
back, sir.
Oh yeah, I was gonna run to the back door, excuse me. Yeah, the back
Sorry.
door. But yeah, run up to the back door and just hold my action until... Well, can I do a perception check on that to see if it's like maybe trapped or something?
Do an investigation.
Alright. 1 second. That was a nat 1.
It's a door.
Nice, this is awesome door.
Alright, is there anything you want to do in particular here, or would you like to hold your action, like you were saying?
Yeah, I was gonna hold my action. I got something called gaseous form, which I can use to
Just
turn
leave
us into
Sid in
gas.
the middle of the yard.
Well, no, I was gonna hold my action until he gets there, and then
Gotcha,
it's gonna turn
okay.
us both into gas.
Ah, well, Sid, in that case, that would be your turn.
Alright. How far am I from the door?
About 30, 40 foot. Like, we aren't in combat or anything, so you can kind of just walk up to it if you want to.
Ah, yes. Before that, I'm gonna pick up some dirt and cast Longstrider.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use my 35-foot movement and get up to the door.
Is Longstrider in
Alright.
action?
Yeah.
Okay. So y'all are both at this rusty door, then.
Well, I cast gaseous form on both of us, and what that does is it turns us into a cloud of gas.
Yep.
Let me find a description.
I think it gives you, what, a
Well-
10-foot movement speed or something, and allows you to pass
Yeah.
through solid walls?
Well, not solid walls. It says while in this form, target's only method of movement is flying speed of 10. Target can enter an occupied space of another creature. Has resistance to non-magical damage, and it has advantage on strength, dexterity, and constitution saving throws. Can pass through small holes, narrow openings, and even mere cracks.
Yeah, no, that would work because
Yeah.
there would be. You could just go straight through the lock then, probably, or just around the
Yeah.
door. Y'all can
Yeah,
completely
no,
bypass that if you want to.
Yeah.
and it affects me too, right?
Yeah. So we're both now a cloud of gas.
Okay, nice. We get to
And I
y'all.
can-
Sparks blowing in the wind.
I suppose I can drop it. It's a concentration spell for up to 1 hour, so I can drop it whenever I want, correct?
Yeah,
Thank God.
yeah, whenever you want to.
I got
Alright.
like 45-foot movement speed.
Damn. Well, no, the gaseous form makes you have a 10-foot movement speed.
Yeah, so
Oh.
it'd probably be best to just get on the other side of the door and then drop it and then get our normal movement speed back.
Right, so y'all phase through and become solid again. Nice. We will describe yours in just a second. We are back to Jam. You have a small monkey on your head. Justin,
Yeah, what's up?
it's you.
Oh, and you said the window is unlocked but not open.
Yes. You have a
So I
small
open-
monkey on your head.
Oh, then I take him in my hand, open up. Wait, no, shoot, that's not how it works. Okay. With him still on my head, I try to balance him on my head. Take one hand off of the windowsill to open up the window.
Alright, just give me a
Then-
flat dex check.
Flat decks. What? 1 plus 3 is 4. What?
Oh, that isn't good.
Oh no, what happened?
Jam,
Rolling
you
digital dice. That's
you
what happened.
you lose your handholds on the trellis, and as it probably gives way on the wall slightly, and you fall back to the ground 20 foot.
But wait, don't I have... I thought I had something that said slow falling. Slow fall. Here we go.
You have
And
that?
at 4th level, you can use your reaction when you fall to reduce any fall damage you take. Okay, yeah.
How much does it reduce?
Reduce any fall damage you take by 50 or 25.
Oh, okay. I'm never gonna roll that high with 2d6. So yeah, no,
Okay.
you do not take damage from falling. You just land like a cat after letting go. However, Jake,
He is.
you you suddenly have your perch fall out from underneath you.
All right. Can I make a dex check to try to grab the windowsill?
Yes, indeed you can.
Cool. I say, failing that, I have a reaction for glide. But... oh, I love this dice. Straight dex check.
Yeah,
All right, so that's an 18 plus 4 for a 22.
yeah, you managed to grab onto the trellis.
I like third 22 from different combinations.
So you managed to grab onto the trellis.
Noise. Dr. Tate is up tonight.
Technically, you're still up there. I think, Jam, you probably aren't prone. If you want to, you can try to get back up on the next turn, I think.
Okay.
Kind of just like hanging from one arm. I kind of do the whole turn body, look down at you like, you okay down there, big guy?
Yeah, I'm doing alright, thanks for asking. Oh wait, did my fall make any noise and raise the alert
No,
meter?
because you used the slow fall. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
I'm really glad that you took Monk, because I have the glide reaction. I can reduce damage to 0 when I fall. You can reduce it by at least 24 or 25.
So we're both taking no damage from fall damage? Nice.
Pretty much. Thankfully, I made the X check, so I don't actually have
Yeah.
to use it. But,
Jake, you are still up there with the window unlocked but closed.
all right, would I be able to open the window and then perhaps do a perception check to see if anyone... Well, before I open it, do a perception check to see if anyone's around the window. On the
Roll me
inside.
perception then.
Sweet. That's a +0. That's a straight 10.
I mean, it looks pretty good.
Wow.
All right. My passive perception's a straight 10 too, so I can't even like rely on that shit. All right. I'm gonna take that chance. Looks clear. Open the window and try to slowly creep in.
Alright, so just give me one more dex check to figure out if you get through the window.
Oh God. I don't like the way you say that. Oh. It's a 9.
The wind blows and slams the window shut on your fingers as you're trying to climb through, and you begin to fall.
Oh, well,
You take 2 bludgeoning damage,
Okay.
but luckily nothing seems to have come from that. Y'all are both back on the ground, and we're going to move over to Bobby.
That sounded like such a good idea. This window is like fucking communist Russia or something. Russia this winter.
So, Bobby, you are prone on the ground, but just watch this very ornate carved door clunk and open.
How many of us have fallen?
I think 3, technically.
How did he fall?
He hit his head on the door, and for flavor, I made him go prone for bypassing everything I made for that.
Okay.
Can I pick myself up?
That uses half your movement, yeah.
Okay. Did the random question, but did the can spell?
No. No, you still have that.
Okay. Uh, um, I tie Bessie to the door frame.
How do you do that with
Not
hooves?
Celeste, sorry. God
How do you do that with hooves?
You might be surprised.
You know what? How about you roll me a sleight of hand with disadvantage?
I have a spell.
Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. Excuse me. I'm just trying to be a douche, I guess. Somehow I don't think you can tie a knot very well with hooves. Are you okay there, Garrett?
Sorry, I am trying to find the spell.
What are you looking for?
I have a trap, but I'm not seeing it.
What? I mean, are you looking for a
Paralyze it.
snare?
And that's what I thought, but I'm not seeing
It does not appear like you equipped snare.
I thought I did.
You have ensnaring strike, but that's different.
Strength. I will do a beast bond.
I mean, you're doing this on your familiar?
No, the cow isn't my familiar.
Then what are you doing beast bond on?
On the cow. The cow.
Oh,
is
it's
not
just
my
a cow?
familiar. It's just a cow.
Okay, so you cast beast bond on this cow.
Yeah, so now I can understand you telepathically. I tell it to stay put.
It just, yeah, it kind of nods at you, I guess.
Okay. I trot around through the downstairs looking.
Okay, so you enter the door
Do I have to
into...
roll a perception?
No, just a second, just a second.
Okay.
You enter through this front door into a grandiose yet somehow dull room with only a chandelier hanging in the center of the room to complement the 2 spiral staircases leading up to the 2nd floor, and doors leading to different areas of the manor across the walls. The walls are striped red and white vertically, however it appears scratched in some places, and all the doors but one appear to be heavily boarded, you would assume also locked. Relatively large room. Is there anything you want to do in here?
There's nothing that I can see, right?
No, it looks like this was just a reception hall.
I'll continue on. I'm a cow, after all.
So you head over to the only door that isn't barred, basically?
Yep.
Okay. In that case, we will move over to Zoltan here.
Yep.
Alright, so y'all got on the other side of the door. You enter the kitchen. It is massive, but also very inactive, with many shiny pots, pans, utensils, ovens, and stoves ready and sparkling for someone to use at any point. Off to one side is a pantry of sorts, but appears to be locked with several padlocks of varying kinds. Zoltan? Kid?
I'm sorry. I was reading that. I didn't realize it was my turn. Sorry. I kind
You're
of
good.
spaced out there for a second.
You're good. You're in the kitchen, sir.
I'm in the kitchen.
With a tiled floor and many utensils, pots and pans.
Alright, do I see a door anywhere else in the kitchen?
Yeah, it looks like there are 2 doors. One of them locked with several padlocks.
That seems interesting.
Oddly enough, it looks like a rather unassuming wooden door, but other than that...
Several padlocks.
5 of them, to be exact.
Oof. Yeah, I'm not exactly,
Zoomed it.
yeah, I'm not exactly able to get those picked, and I only have enough spell slots for one more, what was it? Gaseous form. So I guess I'll go to the other door, start to peer through, if it's within 30 feet.
It is. I mean, y'all are not in combat at the moment, so you can basically freely move around. So, you begin to open this door with a slight squeak. And we are going to move on to Sid. You are in the same place.
Alright, can I take a look at the other door? See what type of lock it has?
It looks as if it's 5 padlocks mounted between the door and the wall. Each of them secured by a strong band of metal across the entire width of the door.
Oh man, okay. I'm gonna join, I'm gonna join the sorcerer.
Zoltan?
Alright, you go up to the door with Zoltan, and we're going to go back up to Jam.
Alright, so we're both on the ground.
Yep, y'all are both on the ground!
Alright. Can I take Jake in my hands and spend 1 key to use Step of the Wind, which doubles my jump distance for the turn, and then jump into the window, assuming it's open, right?
It is currently closed,
Shoot. Alright.
and it is 20 foot up.
So you're saying I don't have a 10-foot jump height?
I'm trying to... Wait, do you?
I don't know. I don't know how to figure
Wait,
out.
how did we do high jump? Because I know long jump is
High jump.
the score.
I think
One minute.
high jump is your strength modifier. I
Okay.
believe, and long jump with a 10-foot run is your strength score.
One second. High jump. When you make a high jump, you leap into the air a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier. If you move at least 10 foot immediately before. It's only half if you're standing. Still.
So, can I take a running leap? A running start?
Yeah, you could make it 14 foot up. Not quite the entire way.
Would that be worth it though? Probably not. Alright, I place Jake back down and I just climb up my normal way. The same thing I did before.
Alright, give me acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics 2 with electric boogaloo.
13 plus 6, 19.
You make
Where was
it-
that
you
roll
make
the
it-
first time?
Yeah, you make it back up to the window.
Where was that roll when I was trying to get in the fucking window?
Would you like to try to open the window?
Oh, it's unlocked?
Yeah, I unlocked it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I make a check to unlock it.
I mean, you can just open the window.
Or open it, yeah.
Okay, you open the window. You can try to get in with another dex check if you want to.
Sure. You can't go bad at it twice, right? There you go. 15 plus 3, 18.
Okay, you scramble over the edge, and we're going to move over to Jake.
I was not going to attempt to stop, catch you if you fall, because I am probably like less than half your height. I am 3'6".
Understandable. I probably would have crushed you anyway.
They said you could pick medium or small, and I was like, we're in. Alright, I guess I'm gonna climb back up there and get through that fucking
Alright, give me acrobatics.
Fucking yeah, baby. 29.
You get up there. Do you want to do another dex check to see if you get through the window this time?
Sure. Yeah, baby. 15 plus 4, 19.
Okay, you both make it through the window.
Thank fucking God.
Yeah, thank goodness.
We immediately see every automaton in the building with machine guns and Gatling rifles.
I see you defeated the first boss.
Yeah.
So, Bobby, you are at the only unbarred door in this reception hall.
Oh.
What would you like to do?
The only.
Ooh, no. I will, I'm still a cow.
Yes, can
So-
cows open doors?
No, they can ram through them.
Again?
Do you want to roll to hit?
Now, can I, you said it was unbarred, can I, like, put my hoof on it? Just this,
You're gonna have to give me a sleight of hand with disadvantage.
Swear to God, this cow solved the whole mystery.
yeah. 3 plus 3, 6.
Clunk, 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 clunk. I'm afraid the door does not open. Not on this turn.
Okay. I move back. I'll end my turn, but I'll move back to the previous room.
You're still in the previous room.
Oh.
Yeah, you're still
Is
in the
there any
reception
chests
hall.
or anything, I guess?
You wanna suppose
For
roll me a
perception?
perception?
Is a 16 plus 4. That is 20.
This
Dirty
room is empty.
Well, I end my turn.
Sorry. Like, that it just kind of is, I'm afraid. So,
It's
Zoltan.
Alright, what do I see on the other side of that door?
This looks like a barren staging area meant for food plating and serving, but at least the decor is nice, with gold leaf wallpaper and 2 ensconced suits of massive armor on either side of the center island. Otherwise, it appears like this room is relatively empty.
Alright, everything was great except for when you said 2 suits of armor. Now I'm... I don't know.
That bad that we've gotten that paranoid over just hearing about suits of armor.
Yeah. Did suits of armor appear to be magical from a distance?
Do you have any way to tell that from a distance? Or at all?
Nothing but my eyes.
Beautiful,
Roll me an Arcana with disadvantage.
Gotta love that disadvantage. Alright, 1 second. Alright. And you said a Arcana check?
Mm-hmm.
I got plus 6, so 16?
With disadvantage?
Yes. I got a plus 6 to Arcana.
It looks
and I rolled
as...
a 17 and a 10.
Oh, okay, fair enough. It looks as if these 2 suits of armor are relatively innocuous. You cannot sense any spells or enchantments from them at the moment.
Alright. And, are there any more doors?
There is one at the far end of the room.
Shit. Alright, well, I guess I'll make my way to the other side of the room.
Alrighty, and that would be Sid. You see the same thing that Zoltan has seen.
Just another kitchen, correct?
It looks like a serving area.
Man, there gotta be a key somewhere or something.
Roll me a perception, I guess.
Alright.
I should have checked for food while I was there. Damn it.
I got 19.
Doesn't look as if you find a key, but you do find some actual silverware in one of the drawers in the center island. You also find what appear to be some bottles of alcohol.
I'll take the alcohol.
How much do you want? Because there's a lot.
Oh.
Move.
I'll take yes.
You take what?
Yes.
you just see him pulling bottles after bottle, putting it into his backpack. It just looks like all of this is like scotch and rum.
You're coming home.
Damn, now I gotta turn back and help him. I got this whole
Yeah,
bag of holding.
you just hear clink, 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 clink as he finds a hidden door and pulls out all the alcohol. I mean, do you actually want to take all of the alcohol that's in the center island?
Nah, I'll take about 3.
All right, 3 bottles. And, I mean, it's fine stuff. You could probably get about 5 gold for a bottle.
Oh, now you can put it that way.
Around this joint.
Since I didn't use my action, can I say I help him scoop some into the bag?
Yeah, sure, if you want to. I mean, with a bag of holding, you could probably pull the entirety of it out,
Oh, yeah.
which that's probably around 200 gold worth of alcohol in there.
Hey,
Done
Zoltan.
deal.
Mazel tov.
That sounds like a wonderful idea. Here. Pull out a bag of holding, start tossing bottles in there.
All right,
Nobody
sweet.
else has made it in yet, right?
Well, I mean, I suppose you would hear the boom in the front. In the front, probably around this time.
Oh,
So,
they're fine.
as we're collecting bottles, I asked Zoltan, would you think we should go to the front since the other door is kind of like fucking blockade?
Kid?
I suppose we can, but I'd rather stick to the objective after all, we are here to rob this house and get out, hopefully without being noticed.
As you hear something else tumble over. Boom!
Shit.
This is why I let the bull go first.
All right, and that is going to bring us back to Jam.
Okay.
So,
I'm in the
you climb your way
currently.
over this threshold, and you find yourself in a wide, tiled walkway that spans almost the entire length this side of the manor, adorned with landscape paintings. The tiles beneath your feet are patterned in a purple and blue checkered pattern with white along the edges.
I used to wear glasses too, so yeah. Ouch.
Come on. Yeah! Yeah!